this again.
So many engines. Oh god, there's horses there. Hello. Hello horses. Bye bye horses. So I do believe that there are some roadworks going on today. Ah, man. Just missed it. No matter what time of year, always go out riding your gear. Well, that sort of went out the window quick. I'm already gone back to jeans and trainers. That's only because I'm going to work today, so yeah, my first day back at work.
Going into CRC and hopefully getting a place there, and then from once I get my places, I'm going to have to decide which one, and obviously if I get the CRC place, guess which one I'm going to. Yeah, I don't fancy going to Chowtown, but the course actually sounded really good. Like, don't go, thank you. Like, they go kayaking and canoeing, which is sort of the same thing, and, you know, rock climbing and no bus. Oh, bloody hell. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna do this. Just because that is a lot safer. Making sure I could see around the corner, because I did not want to do that. That was not safe going around there, so I sort of did the smart thing there. It might have looked like I was a bit of a nut, but I did what, you know, I felt was best, you know, for the safety of myself. I mean, if there was a car coming around the corner, he wouldn't have known I was there, and I wouldn't have known till it was, you know, last minute too late, and then he would have broke to obviously stop, but then that blocks my exit, so I then don't have anywhere to go. So it's sort of a bit of a no-win situation. I said in the last video, because he said, oh my god, it's Doctor Who because of that flash of light. I said, we're not obsessed with Doctor Who because we're in England, it's Harry Potter. I've actually found out that where they filmed it and all that, they've opened it up as a Harry Potter world. But when I went to America in 2009, that was the first time I ever went to USA, I went to obviously Universal Studios in Florida. This was when I went to Florida, and I can't remember the one next to it. I also went to Busch Gardens, but there's Universal Studios, and then right next to it there's another theme park that I can't remember what it's called, but in that, it's where the Hulk ride is. It's in there. They actually built a Harry Potter area, you know, so you guys actually beat us to the Harry Potter. Don't put your feet down, don't put your feet down. Trying to not put my feet down. Do 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 do. Come on, try and not put your feet down. All this time, don't put your feet down. Come on, you can do this. No, you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna do this. You can do this, believe! Believe! Damn it. You know, I'm obviously going back to the place where I crashed. So it's a bit iffy. But if he wants to overtake me, he happily can, but I don't think he will. But also, I don't think he's gonna let me, like, you know, stop and turn into a park, into a gate or something. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, slow it down, just slow it down. Go at your own pace. Right, please turn left, car behind, please turn. Oh, that wind noise is horrible, but just turn left, go on, just damn you. Okay. If you want to overtake, go on, overtake me, go on, there you go. Thank you. Fuck, there's another car! Right, you're never not gonna get any cars, but, you know, it's really windy, it does look like there's a lot of rain coming, so go at my pace. Doesn't matter about anyone behind me. Doesn't matter. This guy is already looking to try and overtake me. Look, he's pulling out already. Look at that. That's shocking. It's really windy. Right, there's the house. I remember that house. Right, I'm gonna let this guy go because this guy is just a chav. I know he is. He's gonna overtake me like now. Go on, overtake me, overtake me, overtake me, overtake me, overtake me, overtake me. I said overtake me. I'm going slow on purpose. Overtake me, you fucking wanker. Look, you can see there's nothing coming. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh, go on. Oh, for God's sake. Just overtake me. Oh, the wind here. Mad. There he goes, thank you. And another one's right behind him. There's a fucking Citroen Saxo. Wow. Cool. Alright. See, this is why I didn't want to go to Chatteris, because people like that live there. Right, here it is. I'm finally here, guys. That corner up there is where I came off. I certainly do not intend to go. I'm really sorry about the wind noise. It's annoying me as much as it's annoying you, I can assure you that. Alright, is there any cars coming? Because I can't see over this bloody hedge. Nothing coming, good. Right. We just park her over here for now. So this is where I fell. This is it. I wonder if anyone's gonna stop. Now that it's in the day, people can see me and they're gonna wonder what the hell I'm doing. But this is the corner I came off at, guys. Now if you're looking, it's obviously a lot bigger than what you think, because obviously I thought it was a lot, you know, I kind of hoped it was a lot bigger, but look, it just keeps on coming. It was about here I realised I was coming off. If we walk along here a little bit, this is where I came off. This scuff mark right, oh, there's a bit of cabbage or something like that. This scuff mark right here, there's a car coming, but right here, this is where my front tyre was. The grass is growing a little bit. This is where my front tyre was. I went off that direction like that, and my bike ended up, cool, I'm very lucky that didn't go down the bottom. Very lucky. It was only here. It was about here-ish. My bike was laying to the right hand side, just like this, laying right here, and I got flung off. I was about up here-ish because I turned around and just saw my bike laying like that. So about 2 weeks ago I was standing like right here. I really hope my bike doesn't fall over. So I'm very lucky it didn't go to the bottom. It would have been a giant, God, that was a giant hill. I could have pushed it up from, but it was about here. It felt like flat ground though, because I managed to turn it around. I guess I was leaning like this. And I was sort of down like this and had to lean it around. And then this is certainly where my tyre was, because there was no grass there. Here, pretty much. I had to throttle whilst pushing it up. So I'm gonna see, here's one of the bastards now that, you bastards, you didn't stop. It just kept on going. I had my, like, in the actual crash video, obviously I had about 10 minutes of getting my bike out, and at the end of that I ended up doing, people are going to wonder what the hell I'm doing, and I don't really surprise them, to be honest, but people are going to be
you know, they just kept on driving past, and I had only a left indicator working, so I kept that on as like a hazard light, so people could see a flashing orange light, but, as well as my back brake, but I had like 10 minutes of struggling, and only in those 10 minutes I had like 3 seconds of light, which was me falling off and then picking up the camera again, pretty much. But I put my camera down on the side with my helmet, and put my torch on from my phone, and just lit it upwards, and it sort of lit up the area enough for me to be able to do it. I was see, if my front wheel had come down and hit that, the front wheel could have blooming gone in, you know, that would have been nasty. It's actually a nice camera shot. Like that, the bike just sort of sitting there. It's a nice camera shot. So yeah, and then I had to throttle and push it up at the same time, and eventually I finally got it up this ridge. And I know on camera, I'm just gonna say this now, camera, they don't really pick up gradients. Like when I've gone mountain biking before, I did that, it was awesome, came back, and then all of a sudden these giant like 3, 4 and, you know, 6 foot jumps that I went over, it looks like I was just going up a curb. So cameras do not pick up gradients. So I know you guys are like, oh, this is pathetic, really, you call this a ditch? Trust me, that's coming up to about my waist, but when where I actually came off down here, I'll just go back, there's a pipe there or something, that's coming up to about midway, sort of almost up to my chest, like. But look at this, I could have, obviously if my bike was laying on the floor, I'm pretty sure someone would have fallen up, would have stopped. But look, no one is stopping, even just to ask what the hell I'm doing here. You know, they just look at you and go, oh, well, that guy's a bit of a retard, he's just standing there doing nothing. No. But I guess, to be honest, if I was like really damaged or anything, I would probably be waving at cars saying, hey, stop, you faggot. But cool, if I had gone into that metal pole, it's a rock, hollowed out, I'm alright, don't stop. They sort of looked like they wanted to stop. The mum was looking at me in the passenger seat, just looking, going, they're both just looking at me going, what the hell? But, nah, I'm fine. So yeah, it's nice to know that none of you would have stopped, even if this did happen in the day. Rock. Annoyingly, I'm going to lose that sticker. Now I've got a replacement, but it's in black. I don't really like the thought of having a Monster Energy sort of theme. Yeah, I've still got blood and stuff, I need to wash it. Green on that side, and then black on that side. I don't think it would look that nice, to be honest. But yeah, that's the crash site, so I know it doesn't look bad at all. There's a ped coming, but no, it's quite good. Oh, that's just funny though. That's just fun. Oh my god, there's a van overtaking everyone round a corner. What an actual arsehole. He's going round a corner on the outside, overtakes 2 cars and the ped. What an actual arsehole. Yeah, that's... I can't tell if it's damage or if that's just wearing away from having these for like 2 years. And yeah, also, where I got these from, Zing Bikes, I'm glad you've gone out of business, because these are summer gloves. You told me they're winter gloves, and my god, I spent 2 winters freezing my tits off.
All else fails, we will build it once again.